Alright everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Back in the Tomb of the Giants, we're going to go ahead and proceed around. We're going to grab all the items we can, which I know where most, if not all of them, are. And then we'll proceed and take on Nito. Nito, personally in my opinion, is the easiest of the four to kill, or the four lords, because... Oh, did I already go over here? I don't have the large divine ember on me, but I also don't see it over there. I don't remember where all I actually went. Well, I don't see any items glowing up there, so we'll go ahead and assume I did. We'll know for sure if we look over the edge and all the items are gone down there. But anyway, of the four lords, which is the Bed of Chaos, yeah, we already got it, cool. The Bed of Chaos, Seat the Scaleless, the Four Kings, and Gravelord Nito. Nito has always been the easiest one for me to take on. Fuck you, you overgrown bitch. I hate these guys so much. Okay. Did I die somewhere? Or did I just never resurrect myself? Whatever, I don't need to be human to take on Nito. Okay, so there's one to our left and to our right, but we're actually going to retreat for a moment because there is a Black Knight that will come attack us. Well, actually, this wall's already done, so I think I already killed him then. So in that case, we'll go ahead this way. We're gonna run between the two beast skeletons and take out the archer. God, my eye itches so bad. Okay, I already got the covetous silver. So, did I die then? I didn't get that item over there. I'm so confused. There's an item over here where the Black Knight spawns in. Should be the effigy shield? Yeah. The effigy shield is really good against curse, I think. Or it's good against, like, dark. Something. Let me look at it. I honestly don't remember. Defends against divine weapons of lightning. Right, that's what it was. Come on. He tried to bleed me, but he couldn't do it. I can't do it, Captain. Alright, this is real low energy right now. Alright, come at me, you big lanky ass bitch. There, we gotta fix it. We gotta hype ourselves up. We're about to beat some ass. Let's act like it. Take that motherfucker down. Alright, let's get this next bastard. Up, here he come. And down you go, motherfucker. Where is the archer? There's usually an archer over here firing shots at me. Weird. Whatever, I guess. There's another bonfire you can light over here. I am going to go ahead and light this bonfire. We're going to consume no humanity because we don't have any. Well, we'll go ahead... Well, no, we won't rest there because we'll only get 5 Estus if we spawn there. So we're not going to rest. We're just going to go full steam ahead. Let's go, go, go. Okay. Over here should be a soul. No, it's not. It's white titanite chunk. I'm stupid. I keep forgetting my stuff. Over here, there'll be 3 beast skeletons. I don't think there's anything actually on the other side of them, so there's no reason to actually fight those bastards. Over here, however... We have Soul of a Brave Warrior. Okay, cool. We're gonna proceed forward down this ladder. It is at this time that I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of this helmet and put on a good protective helmet, as we no longer need that extra light. As you can see over here, the area is going to be better lit and we can actually see where we're going. Now, if you're human at this point, you'll be invaded by Paladin Leroy. Was I already invaded by Paladin Leroy? No, so I didn't get this far. Okay. Gonna go ahead and pause and check my phone. Alright. So from this point on... Oh, I forgot about you. I completely forgot there was a crystal lizard here. Okay, so we got that. There should be 3 bone towers. Wait. Yes, I believe 3 bone towers and 2 skeletons. One of them an archer, one with his blade. Okay, I can 2-shot towers. Good to know. Another one will spawn in front of us. Another one is further down. That one is actually going to go underground and then appear behind us, pushing us towards these guys. So we're going to run around here and not get kicked off the edge. How about you fuck yourself? Okay, I guess there actually is 4. Right, because one spawns further up trying to push you closer too. Okay, good. We're going to proceed even further. Now this room can be a little dangerous if you're unprepared, but I like to just charge in and beat some ass. It's full of pinwheels. Was Pinwheel a threat to you earlier? Well, he's not going to be a threat to you now. He's barely any stronger. Alright, we're going to plunge attack this Pinwheel. Maybe not, I missed. Look at that damage. Look at that damage he just did to me. Okay. For real though, this room can be a bit of a threat if you are not prepared for the absolute onslaught of fireballs. Additionally, be careful running through the water, as you'll spawn more of those weird little baby skeletons. These baby skeletons are bastards. Why, you may ask? Toxic. Oh my fucking god! And more of them spawn the longer you're in the water. Why can't I fucking move faster? It wasn't letting me sprint. Okay. Did I bring... Tell me. Okay. I was gonna be pissed. BS. Those things are a bastard because of what you just witnessed. They like to surround and trap you and toxic you. Physical damage, they barely do any. Toxic, a lot. Okay, so we're going to ignore them for now. Probably ignore them altogether. There's one more Pinwheel. He's dead. So we grabbed a Soul of a Hero back there. We have another White Titanite chunk. Yeah, look at all those fuckers. Alright, we're gonna go up here. What rings do I have equipped? Covetous Silver and the Ring of Favor and Protection. Soul of a Hero. We're going to go ahead and change Covetous Silver over to Ring of Steel Protection. And we'll go through the boss wall. Now, this boss fight does not activate immediately on the other side of the wall. We head in. And now down here. You will take fall damage entering this boss room. So immediately when you get down there, Estus. Now, I'm going to check my phone real quick here. Additionally, be careful. If you go too far in the room, you'll be fighting not only a bunch of little skeletons with him, but some giant skeletons as well, and they can just be a hassle. So if you hang towards the entryway here, you won't deal with them. Nito is honestly an easy boss. I'm not going to try to pretend he's not. I didn't mean to skip that. I apologize. It was just him climbing out of his coffin. It looked cool, but that's all it was. Come on, Nito. Okay, skeletons coming. They're simple skeletons, but they will respawn continuously throughout the battle until Nito is dead. On the plus side, though, Nito can kill his own skeletons. What you want to do is just hug Nito's side and bait his big AoE attack. What the hell is the camera doing? It's never done this to me before. Here he goes, big AoE. Just keep your shield up. There, he knocks down the little skeletons and gives you a nice free couple of moments to hit him if it'll fucking... What is going on? As far as I'm aware, like, I don't know what damage weaknesses Nito would actually have, any of that. All I know is just come in here and beat his ass. I mean, I'm doing pretty decent damage, and that is the absolute lightest hit I can do with this weapon. Okay, he's doing his AoE again. And as you can tell, I am breezing through this battle. Okay, he's going for his AoE. Like, if I do my two-hand heavy, look at that damage. That was ridiculous. Yeah, Nito's dead. No doubt, Nito, easiest Lord Soul. Seath, as long as you can overcome that curse buildup, Seath is definitely the second easiest. I'd probably put 4 Kings at the third, and then the only reason Bed of Chaos is last, like the more difficult, is because it's just a bullshit fight. Anyone who's gone through it before can verify what I'm saying. Fuck the Bed of Chaos. Okay, we've got souls to eat. Oh, fuck. Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and warp out of here to Firelink. Excuse me. I don't remember what I was doing with Zigmire. How far was I with Zigmire? Have I talked to his daughter at Firelink yet? I don't remember. I'm getting a drink.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
Alright. What is my strength? Strength is only 26. Okay. Most of my stats are in the 20s now. Alright, from this point on, the stats that we're going to be buffing, for the most part, are going to be vitality and strength. The third stat will be endurance, but for the most part, vitality and strength. We want an absolutely godly health bar and our overpowering melee damage to just fuck up anything that comes at us. Now, on a side note, I still have boss souls, and no one has put in any say about what I should turn them into. So I'm going to turn them into either A, items I usually don't, or B, my favorite items. So, the Moonlight Butterfly, we're going to turn into the, I think it's the Crystal Butterfly Lance. So I need a +10 Spear. For the Soul of Quelaag, I will need a +10 Curved Sword for whichever weapon I turn it into. The core of an Iron Golem is either going to be the Golem Axe or the Dragonbone Fist. We're going to go ahead and turn it into an Axe, so I need a +10 Axe. Soul of Gwendolyn, we're going to turn into the Dark Moon Bow. I fucking love the Dark Moon Bow. And the Soul of Priscilla will be the Life Hunt Scythe, as I believe that's actually the only option available for that. So. Scimitar is a curved sword, so we need that to be +10. Fuck. Okay. We only have one more to go, or one more Lord Soul, before we're ready to take on the DLC. Honestly, we could take on the DLC right now, but I'm waiting. Fuck you, Petrus.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
Yep. Now, Rhea of Thorland will now be up in the church up there. And if you leave him alive, he will kill her. So we are going to kill Petrus before he kills her, because she sells advanced miracles.
By the lords! No! This can't be. It can't end like this.
To humanity. Additionally, if you kill him after he kills her, he will drop her talisman. Before we go up there, I do want to make sure... Yes, we did do Patches, so Patches is a merchant now.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
Yeah. So we had the prostration gesture.
Yeah. Have you met that sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, my love. He's a complete idiot. But he happens to be an awfully strong idiot. So just nod your head and keep him on your side.
Right. Patches sells Eyes of Death. Forgot about that. Divine Blessing, Prism Stones. Actually, I'm gonna fill myself up on Prism Stones while I have the chance. He has 3 Humanity for sale and a Twin Humanities as well. He has the Heal and Great Heal spells, the Crescent Axe, which is actually a Faith weapon, the Mace. Yeah, he sells Cleric stuff because he's killed Clerics.
Right. Good stuff, eh? Don't you forget who got it for you.
Alright. So let's head over here. We're going to talk to Rhea on the way to Andre. Andre, I want to go to so I can start getting weapons ready to be turned into boss weapons. As I said, I will be making as many as I can. One of the only boss weapons I'm not going to be making is the Abyss Greatsword with the with the soul of Artorias. I'm actually going to give the soul of Artorias over to the Lord's Blade Sieran and get the Dark... What is it? The Gold Tracer and Dark Silver Tracer, is that what they are? It's a pair of swords you can use that are really pretty and have amazing stats. They are some of the absolute best dex weapons you can get. I believe they also take Twinkling to upgrade. Hey-ya! Hum-de-dum-tum-tum-tum-tum. Okay, I didn't stop. Dumbass. Are you done? Ah, hell, I'll talk to her on the way back. Now, we do have several weapons that I'm probably going to just break down. Okay, let me take a look here. I haven't put anything in storage. Okay, good to know. I'm so upset at myself for making the cursed greatsword and not the regular one. I know you can't take the enchanted ember. Okay. Modify. So there's several weapons we should actually be able to break down. First, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Break down. So, first and foremost... Oh, we already have the Dragon Slayer Spear. That's good. We're going to... Shit, we may not actually have anything to break down. We're going to break down this enchanted falchion into a falchion +5. I think I can turn the falchion +5 into the Quaylana swords, or Quaylog swords. I forgot I got the Chandler's Trident. B scaling for intelligence, huh? Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase, like, 30. Not 70. 30. Okay. So the scimitar will go ahead and get upgraded, because now I'm thinking about it, it does have to be a curved sword, and a falchion definitely is not a curved sword. Next, we need a spear. Okay. And a scythe. We'll also need an axe. Okay, what am I forgetting?
Don't get yourself knife.
Okay. Scythe, yes. We need a bow upgraded, but I'm working on that. Axe, curved sword, spear. Okay, we've actually got everything. Okay, now we need a bunch of large Titanite shards. We can get those from the giant as we go to make them. Actually, no. I'm going to need them first so I can go to Andre and upgrade. So we're actually going to go here to Sans Fortress. I'm going to check my phone before I do. Okay. My Dr. Pepper's starting to not be so cold. So, we're just gonna run past everything. I should have got the shortcut unlocked when I went through here the first time. Hell, I can't really properly run past everything because of this shit. In we go. Okay, that went better than expected. Hell yeah, brother. Brother. Hey, Sidon. You're a good boy. Oh yeah, I can switch my ring back. Covetous Silver is going to be unnecessarily useful to us. Okay.
Ah, oh, you. Still alive? Anything you want?
Yeah. I could only get 23...
Go along, try and make something, but nothing will come of it.
Oh well. At the moment, I only really need enough, excuse me, to upgrade things up to +6. Which I only need 1 per item. So, what, 4? 5? And then the rest I need, I can buy from the giant blacksmith, and it'll be okay. The main reason I needed more here is so that I could use Andre to modify them. I don't have any souls left, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 weapons we'll be making. Well, I'll just run and kill a couple snake men real quick. That'll give me about 1,000 souls. Well, over 1,000 now. I think it's... I should get like 1,200, I think. We're at 455. So each one of these guys should give me 600 instead of 500 because I'm wearing the Covetous Silver. Because I'm pretty sure it's a 20% increase to souls. Yeah. Hooray for meth. Alright, we'll go to Andre, get that shit fixed up. And that's all we'll do with that for now. And then we'll go ahead and head down to the Demon Ruins. Now, since I have the Sunlight Maggot, I've already saved Solaire, which is good. Where the fuck am I going? The only reason I went and got those souls is to be sure I had enough for the upgrade process.
Well, you need...
Okay, modify. +6, +6, +6, and +6. We'll go ahead and reinforce what we can. So yes, you need to get items to +10 in order to turn them into boss weapons. And a friendly reminder, boss weapons can only be upgraded, for the most part. There may be 1 or 2 that are different, but they can only be upgraded using your Demon Titanite. Oh, we need to go to Daughters of Chaos. Now, I don't know if there was like an update that changed this or whatever, but for some reason, when I try to go fight Bed of Chaos, I can never actually warp to one of the bonfires down here, other than Daughter of Chaos. I cannot warp to the one before the Demon Fire Sage. I cannot warp to the one after Demon Fire Sage and right before the Centipede Demon. And I can't warp to the one in Lost Izalith. Or the one after Centipede Demon. There's 4 bonfires all along this place. Or I can't warp to this one either, Demon Ruins. I don't think. I've never actually tried. Now that I think about it, I'm curious. It doesn't show Demon Ruins. Whatever, let's just go. So once we kill the Centipede Demon, which we're not getting to in this episode for sure. Well, maybe. Depends on how fast I can kill good old Fire Sage fuck boy over there. Okay. We'll get the orange charred ring, which allows us to run across lava and take minimal damage. More like being poisoned. No, a bit faster than being poisoned, I think. It's somewhere between poison and toxic damage, I think. But either way, there's a couple items over there we'll want to grab, including, if I remember correctly, the Chaos Ember, which allows you to have the most powerful fire enchantments on weapons. Chaos makes a weapon into a pretty powerful fire weapon that I believe on a scale of from 1 to 10 is more powerful based on how many liquid humanity you have. Alright, we're gonna stop right here for the moment so I can check my phone. Alright. Continuing forward. Now, if you're human right here, I don't know if I already was or not. Actually, I probably already explained this, but Kirk will invade you here again. As always, he's kind of a bitch, but you never know. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip them and roll down here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use all 3 of this humanity so we can kindle this bonfire more. Because I'm starting to get a little bit lower on Estus. I mean, 10's still a decent amount, but I have the Rite of Kindling, so I'm gonna use the Rite of Kindling. I want my 20 Estus. And this isn't a horrible one to go ahead and boost. Oh wow, this wasn't boosted at all. I'm only getting 15. Oh well, 15's still better. Okay. Now, looking at shields. I don't have the strength for the Black Iron Great Shield, which is bad because it is an absolutely glorious Great Shield in this next battle. But that's okay. The Dragon Crest Shield is extremely good as well at 85, was it fire resist? Yeah, it blocks 85% of fire damage. Okay. It barely had that. It had like a couple points of health left. Alright. Okay, don't let me roll. Good for you, fuck ass. Yeah, you won't come back here. Let me check my rings. Actually, now that I'm trying to remember if I went and did Zigmire or not. Okay. Go ahead and pop the Estus, and let's go beat some ass. So yeah, as you can see, it's just another one of these damn reskins. We're going to use the same method here we used against the Stray Demon, as it basically is just the Stray Demon with a fiery retexture and a little bit more buff damage. This guy is very fond of flying away and making you chase him, though, so that can be a little bit of a problem for you. He's also very happy to just spam his magic attack. So if you don't have a good way to counter that, be prepared. You're going to go through some hurt in this battle. That was a good hit. Okay, he's jumping up. Damn fucking tremor. Didn't even do good damage to me. Okay. He's about half dead. magic attack. Get that stamina up. Now, obviously, my method isn't the greatest for fighting him, but it is effective, so... I just like hugging these demons and forcing them to keep using their magic attack. If you don't have the stamina to keep tanking that with your shield, though, this obviously is not going to be a very good method for you. Whatever your method may be, staying in front of him is definitely the worst option, as even at range, he is usually prompted to continue just spamming the magic attack with its impressive reach. And he's dead. Ah, hell, we may just go for the centipede demon. Okay, we're gonna swap out our bow and, talisman into different hands. I need to get another talisman as well. Okay, okay, he's also going to drop the Demon Catalyst, which can be used as a sorcery catalyst. Very nice, but it also has fire melee attacks, so it's decent if you're a sorcerer who also wants to do some melee. Checking my phone. Alright. So there's two ways to go after fighting the Demon Fire Sage. We're going to go up first, as this is the better way to go first off, unless you're wanting to try speedrunning shit. Bitches, stop blocking the stairs. Keep on going. Soul of Brave Warrior. I would also like to mention I am wearing the Black Iron set, which has very good fire resist. So, light characters are probably going to take a pretty decent beating in that battle back there if you get hit. Of course, your whole bit with being light is not getting hit at all, but just a warning. So go ahead and step on this. It looks a little familiar, doesn't it? That's because it's a shortcut. Quelaag's domain. Alright. Now we're going to rest at Quelaag's bonfire. We don't have it kindled further either. Lovely. Alright, we have 1 humanity. We'll go ahead and set this one up to 15. This next battle, I actually would really like having a high number of Estus. This is one of the more difficult battles for me in the game. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my talisman to start this battle off. You can summon Solaire for this next battle. Rejoice. Also, if we die, I'm probably going to go to the depths and farm humanity. Because I just don't want to go through this without Solaire. Also, these 3 that were guarding that soul, they actually won't come at you unless you run right up to them. Oh my god, you bastard! Fuck you! I have never had this issue before. Great. I'll go ahead and rest at the fucking bonfire down here, I guess. if I die, I'm not gonna be happy because I'll only have fucking 5 Estus at this one. I'll have to run up to Quaylon's or the Daughter of Chaos bonfire and heal up a bit. Let's go ahead and spend our souls. No, we can't. We should have a soul or 2 to eat. Soul of Brave Warrior, probably not enough. Not quite. Whatever. Let's go. So going down, I think there's an item to grab on this ledge. In there? Yeah, there is. Soul of Brave Warrior. Well, let's go ahead and use it and head back up there and heal. Now, the Centipede Demon, as I said, is honestly one of the more difficult bosses for me. And the main reason for this, I believe, is just that I get really, really unlucky. It has a ranged attack where it just takes pot shots at you standing in the middle of lava. And, of course, right now you can't go in the lava. You don't have the orange charred ring. So the bastard makes it really difficult because, for me, a lot of the initial part of the battle, he just sits there doing this and spamming it, and will not actually come to me. Luckily, I do have the lightning spears for right now, so I can use them to try to even the odds a little bit. And Solaire likes to spam his lightning as well, so we may be able to kind of fight fire with fire. Let's go, Solaire, my buddy. Checking my phone. Okay. Let's go, Solaire. Now, once he actually comes up to fight, he's not that hard, honestly. Just block his attacks, avoid if you want to do that instead of blocking, and then retaliate. There he is. I've also heard a lot of people complain about the glow from the lava. Apparently it fucks with them a lot when they're trying to do this boss. I don't know how, honestly. The glow from the lava doesn't ever mess with me that bad. Alright, come on, get over here. Taking a pot shot. As you can see, that took most of my stamina. That was not an even trade of damage. Yep. He's just gonna sit there. I backed up too far. Here he comes. Now I can fight. Shut up, phone. You're too loud. The biggest concern with fighting him is watching your footing. If you step in the lava, it's basically over. I also have a lot of trouble getting Solaire alive through this battle. Okay, we got the orange shard ring. Now, I'm not going to bother blocking anymore, as his attacks are too beefy for my shield to withstand. That's not good. Okay, we got him. Alright. That went pretty good. Good job, Solaire. Okay, so we'll go ahead and equip the orange charred ring. As you can see, we barely take lava damage now, but I would like to verify, I do believe the lava still damages your equipment a fair amount. So let me take a look here. To compare, my leggings are currently at 594 out of 600 durability. They're now at 591. So it does still damage the durability of your armor as well. It is not a massive amount of damage, but you still want to be careful.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After all...
Alright. Sad Solaire hours. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and warp. We're gonna go back to Daughters of Chaos for now. Check my phone. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, I don't remember if I already did this, but we're going to go back to where I killed the Sunlight Maggot, and Solaire should be there. Luckily we have this shortcut now, we don't have to run all the way through Demon Ruins. Get a drink. We'll go ahead and take this drop back down into the Demon Fire Sage room. But yes, there are a number of interactions you have to get with Solaire in order to actually have him summonable to fight Gwyn. First and foremost, you have to talk to him when you first see him to get the White Sign Soapstone. The second time you'll meet him depends on your faith and whether or not you can get past the Hellkite Wyvern. If you can get past it and you have 25 faith, he will be at the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. And he'll remain there for the rest of the game as well, if you miss him there. He is at the first bonfire inside the castle of Anor Londo. Or, well, the only one in the castle, I guess. I'm trying to think. You'll, of course, meet him after the Centipede Demon. As long as you do things correctly, he'll show up on the Lost Izalith side of this big gate that you had to open being a Chaos Servant. Hell, where else? I know there's more. Come back here, you bastards. There he is.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
So yeah, now Solaire is depressed. what happens next depends on whether or not you actually killed the Sunlight Maggot. If you did not, the Sunlight Maggot will basically take over Solaire, and he'll believe he found his sun, because it looks like a little sun. In which case, he will appear in Lost Izalith and attack you, hollowed. If not, and you did the rest of it correctly, you will be able to summon him to take on Lord Gwyn. Now, this guy is the only Titanite demon in the game that respawns, and you can farm for Demon Titanite. It's a little bit tedious, but upgrading your boss soul weapons is worth it in my opinion, and arrows are cheap, so if you just want to use the strategy I'm doing, it's a little bit of a hassle, but not as much as it could be. Obviously, this method requires you to have decent dexterity to actually do good damage to him. Otherwise, you're going to go through 2, maybe even 3 times as many arrows. Okay, let's go ahead and take a swipe with my sword and see just how much damage we do. I'm not sure what's going on with the sound, but the lightning effect of his weapon, yeah, that I'm not getting any sound for. That hurt a bit. That damage increase was not worth it. We're gonna run to the other side. Alright. Yeah, we did what was it, 122 instead of 30 per hit, which isn't horrible, but I just hate staying close to these things. They punish really hard, and I've always been terrible at dodging their attacks, which seems to be much better than blocking them just because of how hard they hit your shield. I know this shield only has 50 stability, but 50 honestly is not horrible. Most great shields have somewhere between 70 and 80, I think. I'll go ahead and kill him once, get 1 Demon Titanite from him. I want to save my lightning spears just in case I didn't do Sigmayr's quest, because I'm definitely going to want them in order to do his quest. We've done both steps with his daughter now, too. Can't remember where I was in Sigmayr's actual quest line, though. Just keep firing. He'll die eventually. He's probably gonna lunge soon. See, that attack I'm good at dodging, because I'm used to doing that one. Oh, I heard it that time. Don't you back away from me. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our... Oh, shit. Okay. 2 Demon Titanite. Not bad. Okay. The floor has not fallen out back there, so I'm going to assume I have not done this step of Sigmayr's storyline. What's our time looking? Oh, shit. We're almost out of time. It's a good thing I looked down when I did, huh? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. When we pick up, we're going to see if Zigmire is down there yet. If not, then we'll have to find out what step of his storyline I need to be at. But until next time, as always, I hope everyone really enjoyed the show, and that you have a great day.